A bit of a change-up in the field now. Here we go. First ball.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. A direct hit and this could be gone. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
No. Terrible shot.
The score is now 4 for none.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. That's a boundary save for sure. There's a chance if it hits. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Superb fielding, full stretch, certainly stopped the boundary. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Misses everything. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
11 for none.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. That could be costly with a free hit for the batter now. Nearly gets the edge. Kumar with a great delivery there.
19 for 1.
Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
That's a massive appeal for LB, but it looked like it was going down leg. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace.
Would have expected a bit more aggression that over. The run rate hasn't really gone up. Need to capitalise on their time at the crease now.
Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here.
That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Oh, great run out.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Bang! Bowled. Just stunning bowling.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Kumar, too full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Yeah, just might be a bit of a suspect review by the batter. I can't see this getting overturned.
Oh, this could spell trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. This could be trouble.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. No. Terrible shot. That's the end of the power play. Time for some fielding changes.
3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle.
Going with pace now.
The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's a boundary save for sure. That's a confident appeal. Finds the fielder with that shot. Wow, that's missed the lot. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Straight to the fielder. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Misses everything. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Doesn't beat the infield. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
6th lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
They've gone up here. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Caught, and that's stuck.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
End of the 10th over. The batting team are now 67 for 8.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Driven through cover. Just the one.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Might look to go big again here.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Needs to be on target. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Drilled that one away.
Right out of the textbook. Off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
End of the 12th over. The batting team are now on 78 for 8.
Going with spin now.
The leg spinner is coming on to bowl.
Some adjustments to the field.
Nearly gets the edge. Chawla with a great delivery there. The bowler looks really confident.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. This total is well below par and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Rashid, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Joseph, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. How will he reply?
Power and precision in that shot.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Chawla is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Joseph deflates the crowd there, pulls up short, and that's going to be a dead ball.
How will the bowler respond?
Oh, the batter couldn't get out of the way. Ouch.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Misses everything. Goes over the top with that shot. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
Rashid coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Good shot, a beauty. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Big dive from the fielder, tremendous catch.
This innings cut short before it could really take off. They'll be disappointed they couldn't go on and score a big one.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Chance to run two. Doesn't beat the infield.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
End of the over. The score is now 40 for 1.
Two straight, and it's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened. Can he come back with a dot ball?
It's another one. Same result. Two maximums in a row.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
There'll be runs here. Good evening, one and all. We're here at the University of Tasmania Stadium. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway. Well, it's probably going to be a good batting surface throughout this match. It might just favour the team putting the pads on first.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. I think the new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Akram to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult.
First ball of the match.
Misses everything. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. That's a confident appeal.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Brevis, taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. No. Terrible shot. Nearly gets the edge. Akram with a great delivery there. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Wow, that's missed the lot. Over. The Knights are 1 for 1.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
Going with pace now.
Into the attack.
Bowler and fielders look really confident. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
We'll want to make use of that extra delivery.
Great bowling.
Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Joseph will be disappointed with that previous delivery, not up to their normal standards. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off perhaps. Trouble! Oh my, that's racing away. The over finishes, you really can't be giving batters of this quality extra deliveries. The captain might want to send their bowler down to the boundary to collect their thoughts. Akram from the north end.
A more aggressive look to the field, a few more catches in place. going with a more aggressive field choice. Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Well bowled. Akram overstepped by a fair way. You don't want to be giving away extra deliveries too often. That's the big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Fielder with a diving effort. Very nice catch. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Doesn't beat the infield. A direct hit and this could be gone. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Nicely played. What a shot. He hit that one hard, no need to run. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
How will he reply? That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Joseph shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Trouble! Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for that wicket. Oh, well, don't even bother running. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Akram from the north end. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try.